I used to be that girl with good academic grades and morals. This changed the day I started envying the big girls in my class. These girls were so expensive from head to toe. At least, so I thought. I wanted to live like them or even surpass them. They had friends hovering around them because of their money. But I had just one girl who was popularly known as Mommy Gio. I wanted more. I thought I was suffering given that I was not wearing the latest designs or eating what I wanted at the time I craved them. I wanted to live the kind of life I see online. Those slay mamas, I wanted to slay. I just wanted to live a free life. The pressure became worse when I started following these so-called big girls on their social media handles. Anytime I saw their photos or videos, I was choked. I just wanted to be like them at all costs. One day, I decided to do anything to be like them. I picked my phone and I called Chief. Chief was a married man who wanted me to be his side chick. I mean, Chief, he had 3 children and a wife, yet he wanted me to be his side chick. I refused then because I still had my head thinking straight. The call changed everything. Relationship began between Chief and I. We started to move around. He was taking good care of me. I was living the kind of life I craved all the while. In class, everyone wanted to be my friend. The tables turned around. People were hovering around me because they now see that I was living a good life, that I was wearing the latest designs and what have you. As God will have it, on this faithful day, some girls barged into the class. They harassed the used to be big girls. They said, so we borrow you clothes. You won't come take and snatch our bobo. I was dumbfounded. I was like, wow. So what these girls do for a living is to sleep around with different men. Basically, I think they were harlots. Yeah. They were sleeping with different people, random people for money. At this time, it was already too late for me. I could not go back to the kind of life I was living before I met Chief. Because I was so much in love with Chief. What about my academics? Well, I dropped it because I had too many carryovers. Then Chief, again. Chief left me. He left me on his discovery of my pregnancy. Then he flee. Now, my life is over. It is finished. I am back to square one. How do I take care of myself, let alone the unborn child? How? I wanted to be like some people. I didn't even know what they were doing. Now look at me. Look at me. I am a nobody. I am like a filthy rag in the eyes of many, right? I feel so sad. I wish I could turn back the hands of clock, but I can't. It's already too late.
My name is Chima Richards. I'm a musician who has tried to blow. Quote and unquote blow. 5 years ago, in the bid of trying to blow, I had various experiences. I loved the fame, the attention, and I didn't think thoroughly that attention comes with dragging and various bad things, so to say. I dropped a song 5 years ago and wanted it to blow. So I leaked my node, thinking it's the normal social media thing. After a while, it will die down. 1 month later, money, I no see. Blow, I no blow. But I was viral for what? Sex tape. So back to how it all started. Seeing people online, the whole attention, I mean, it's sweet now. Who doesn't want people to take selfie with them? I had to trade my sanity and my being responsible for fame. Was it worth it? No. I wish I was steady. I wish I just did my music and didn't have to go through routes like that. And I strongly believed that on social media, there's no bad publicity. I mean, everything goes. But for my own matter, I didn't expect it. What I was looking for, I couldn't get. Now, waiting, I know can't even define. They come by side. I've had several times when I meet people and introduce myself, they flash back and say, no be that guy with this. Who is that guy? The guy don't blow. For his music, no blow. Sex tape, now it make me blow. And it affected me to the point that I don't come to school for normal classes again. Just exam. And trust me, it affected my grades from where I was to where I am now. And even the music self where I do and for, nothing still come aside. But what would I do? We move. Sakpa has dealt with me. People that call me normally don't call me again. Why? Some people don't want to relate themselves with whoever has sex tape scandal. But what would I say? Slow and steady wins the race. Rather than going through various means trying to pop, trying to blow, just do it. At the end of it, can you see me? Nothing come outside.
So, my name is Barua, and I be serialpreneur. Some people be say we dey call jama. I dey do plenty things. Like I dey sell clothes and I be photographer. So my presence, they needed very well on social media. I dey use Instagram, they use TikTok, use Twitter, because I want to know things where they happen. And also, na there my store dey. And na there I dey from collect orders. I dey use WhatsApp self. So you no get any app where I know they use. So I dey work, do any type of work. Just bring jobs for me. Now me go tell you the one where I dey do. And the one where we say, I know if you do. So I dey work so because make I fit pay my school fees and make my family dey alright. But social media don't do good and bad for my life, and I guess they very stressed on that bad side, because the bad side dey plenty pass the good side. So now make I talk say person won't buy clothes, he can't ask me online say I won't buy bikinis. I don't enter social media, I enter Instagram. I won't go check wetin dey available for there. But as I enter, I just see Tunde Ednut post. I see God bless Africa. if you check in post, check in page, you go see so many posts where we say that in God Bless Africa post day. Too plenty na yansh. Before you check here, you don't see bonbon. Wetin happen? And me, where we say, I don't feel blame God. I dare as I be. I no get yansh, but wetin I want do? I want go check wetin dey available for Instagram here. But as I enter, I see Tunde Ednut's posts. I don't already forget say person won't buy clothes. God Bless Africa post don't already dey my mind say wetin I fit do to get yansh. And for school sef, most of my friends, people will be say I dey work out with. Now only me dey as I be. Because if you enter social media, most of the posts where you see, you go see skits from different skit makers. They are always using people that have bomb. So even for class sef, if I come class, my circle of friends, all of them, they get bomb. So anywhere where I go, I just dey see bomb. I dey see yansh everywhere. So most times, the picture that comes to my head, my mind is, how can I get a good body? How can I get the recommended, let me use that, as the recommended body that everybody thinks that I, as a girl, should have? Yeah, so social media has made us think that you can't be like this. So I'm going to use this thing to represent a lady's body. You can't be like this. Even if God created you like this, you are supposed to change it so you can be accepted in the society. They want you to be like this. This is identifying as the bum. And some people are actually created like this. This is identifying as the boobs. So social media has changed our minds for us to deviate from things that actually matter and think about things that actually do not matter. In the end, last, if everybody enters 6 feet, none of these things matter. But I'm a kind of person that I cannot do without social media, because if I say I should stop going online, it's going to disrupt my business. And I have so many responsibilities at home, even as a girl that I am. In my family, we are just ladies. So even as a girl that I am, there are so many things that I need to do. I'm suffering from the fear of missing out because I want to catch up with my friends. I want to use iPhone. And they've made it like people that are using Android, they are not really there. So I got to use iPhone, even if I like iPhone or not. But now as we see posts from abroad people, where we say they do them, now they make us the reason about them. Because days of when social media was not the thing, we were living our normal lives. And what Nigerians and students do not understand, that we have different problems. Different countries with different problems. Imagine somebody is now identifying as transabled. The person, God knows create the person like that, say make it day disabled. But you just won't do yourself, say make you no feel waka. I know say it will shock you if you never see the news, but if you Google I'm transabled, you go see him. Now, some people say they talk, say, I don't want to identify as an adult. Why? Just because of what people see on social media. So it is getting to them and they are beginning to think and act in a way that they are not supposed to act. So now, what thing I go tell people, you say, how I help myself and decrease the mental health issue, because I never clear and finish. So this is how I manage it. I try to set a screen time for my Instagram and other social media apps. And I know that, okay, I'm not going to use beyond these minutes because I have plenty other things I'm supposed to focus on. I'm supposed to focus on my academics, my career, my business, and me growing as a person. So YouTube videos have helped me. I've tried to, because I can't afford to go to a therapist. Because if you can afford to go to a therapist, I'm going to advise you to go for professional help, seek professional help, because mental health distracts and affects us in so many ways. Even as it is, so many people do not understand the meaning of mental health. If I tell person, say, I get mental health issue, now the person go tell me, say, I beg, see food, you go do alright. I beg, see money, you go do alright. But it is beyond that. So I'm going to end like this and say you should just find the things that trigger you from deviating from the right priorities that are supposed to be, and not you letting social media make you act in a way they are not going to be proud of, or in a way that is not really helping you to move and to achieve your goals and success. I listen to music too. I try to talk to friends and my family, just things that can distract me and not, focus too much on social media.